All right, ready. I thought I would make a video here on one of my newest little purchases. I think I'll make a series on the different guns I have at the moment. Um, if you've been watching, you know I just finished a shooting range here, pistol range, about 80 feet. My camera here is sitting on my table that I just finished. But enough about that. Just picked this up. It's a AR-9. Considered a pistol from Palmetto State Armory. Obviously in the AR configuration, but it's chambered in 9mm and accepts the mag well, accepts Glock mags. I could sit here and go on the specs on this, but there's a million videos on YouTube on it. What makes it a pistol is it's got the arm brace. This is a shockwave arm braces instead of the regular stock. I haven't fired it yet, so this will be the first time that I fired it. Everything I put on the pistol, I had laying around. These are a set of fold down sights. Obviously, it will not be sighted in today. I'm just going to see how it fires. Just a 33, your typical 33 round Glock mag. This is the one it came with. I don't know who makes this, but I'm not a big fan of the clear mags. I prefer the black ones, but this will do for plinking. No dust cover, no forward assist. People will complain about this, but this isn't a battle rifle. This is a plinker, and at best it could be a home defense weapon. I went with the 4-inch barrel because I'm going to suppress it just for saving my ears. They do put this compensator on the front. It's about, you can see it there, probably 3-4 inches long. The purpose of that is to keep that piercing noise that's coming from the barrel. It's going to be close to your head, pushes it all forward. It doesn't really do a lot for the overall sound, but it will push the the fire and the gases and some of the sound forward. I mean, that's the assumption. I couldn't tell you yet, but anything's got to be better than having you're down here and that barrel is right there, and if without that, the barrel is actually behind the forend right here, which in itself is very nice. It matches up well with the upper receiver. It does have M-lock on it, and as you can see on this side, I just attached this mag pull, quick detach sling to it. I like to use it to help with supporting the gun. I got it tightened up so that when I bring it up, it's almost like shooting off of sandbags or something. But anyway, that is the gun. Like I said, I can't tell you anything about it yet, other than it looks like it's made well. It's a milled upper receiver. It's supposed to be all mil spec. Haven't pulled the trigger. I couldn't tell you, but it's supposed to be just your typical mil spec trigger on it. It does have mag pull grip on it. Decent. So here we go. Let's try it out. pretty funny. Like I said, I just threw these sights on, and I was shooting way high, like way above even the board down there. So I had to hold. Eventually I could see where it's hitting because I was pretty close. So I literally had to hold about 8 inches below into the sand to actually hit the plate. But I mean, you get the point. I mean, I'll be able to sight it in, and it'll shoot decent. The one thing that people don't like is, you probably heard that last round, it doesn't have last round hold open. So, you know, you got to click, and then, you know, this is the magazine release right here. And, you know, this clear thing here. And then you got to cycle through to put another round in it. But let me take you down here. Like I said, these sights have not been sighted in yet, and it was shooting way, way high. But that's to be expected. I just threw them on. I'm gonna give you a little hack too when we get down here. Don't go and buy those expensive targets you see at like the gun shops or at like Walmart or whatever. Get yourself a big old pack of white paper plates and buy some little sticky dots. I'm gonna turn around and show you what I'm talking about. So yeah, I just buy like the 100, get the little sticky dots, throw them up there, and you can just see where you're, you know, throwing your shots. I was shooting way up here, so I literally had to aim down here to put my group here. You can see where I even caught the top of the board. But yeah, that's the AR-9 by Palmetto State Armory. And like I said, I'll sight it in. I actually got a little red dot coming for it. I'm gonna throw on it. But you know, puts a little decent little grouping in there as long as you know where to hold. But thanks for watching. And I also picked up a similar one in chambered in 5.56 with an 8.5 inch barrel. But I'm waiting for another compensator to come. There's this company that makes one that actually you can screw the muzzle brake off, slide the compensator on, and then put the muzzle brake back inside of it, and it's supposed to do a good job of pushing, you know, that sound and that gases out of the way. And in 5.56, I definitely don't want that next to my ear. But I'll make a video on that once I get the compensator in and install it and bring it out here, and then I'll do another video on this once I have it sighted in. All right, thanks for watching. Later.